Welcome back to Violet Chocolate Asian Statue Part 2. And we left off with the great Ben Shepherd holding up the devil horns over the Chris statue. Some people believe that's a love sign. I don't bloody think so. It's devil horns, no matter what people think it means. That's really what it means. Anyway, there you go with that. Someone commented in the last video that that's kind of in bad taste. I agree, it is kind of in bad taste. There's another shot, the kids with the statue again. The joy and wonder on their face. Another shot. So sweet, isn't it? Video of Vicky talking to Chris fans, the commoners. It's hilarious because she thinks they came to see her, LOL, and then there's a link to the video. Vicky randomly picking up a commoner's child, politician style, only for 2 seconds to take a pic. A video of a kid she's being nice to in front of the cameras. And here's some blurry pictures of those goings on. There's one kid specifically that I'd like to talk about, and this is the kid right here. Another kid she spoke to, great PR, Vicky. Yes, I watched the video, and my God, the false front she puts on. Maybe I'll discuss that video, but I really don't want to make the kid feel bad. But there's a little story that's going around the internet. Vetter talking to Vicky Cornell, something like that. Vetter child, Vetter kid. I don't, maybe the kid's name's Vetter. There is a channel, Vetter something, that posted the video of Vicky talking to this child. I believe this child covers some of these events on video. And Vicky has seen this child before. And it seems for Vicky that this child is the PR go-to child right here. They only show him from the back in these photos. But the video's on YouTube. I've watched it. And she could be no more fake in the exchange between herself and this child. It was pathetic. And I think I vomited in my mouth just a little bit. Here's another shot of the kid a little bit from the side. She actually, I believe, he comes over the fence there and she gives him a hug. And I just thought to myself, oh my God, if that kid only knew the evil he was embracing. But he's a child. He doesn't know any better. Remember, he's a child. And I believe the caption in the YouTube video is that this Vetter kid is hugging his idol, Vicky Cornell. Quite vomitous, isn't it? Another crowd view, hey McDonald's. A witty comment there, good one. See the McDonald's sign in the background. Crowd does look a little thin there. Happy family, and these are all box, like smaller photos. I'll kind of like pan them for you. With the shroud still on the Chris, or violet chocolate Asian statue, whatever you prefer. Vicky in her hideous jacket there. Some more kind of grouped together shots. I see Matt Cameron. I see Lily. Vicky's in some of them. Oh, Tony's in the back behind Vicky in the one shot. See? The haggard Black Witch. The haggard Black Widow. Lily. Some shots of Matt Cameron. I don't know who that Fiorucci, the person wearing the Fiorucci jacket, I don't know who that is. I had heard George Citsitis was there, but I don't see any pictures of him yet. So I'm assuming, hopefully, at least Vicky had the good taste this time to not have Georgie there. And yes, we all know you're bawling. You don't have to fucking hide it anymore. Another picture there. It rained afterwards. I take that as a sign from Chris not being down with this fuckery. Well said. In the fuckery's defense, it does rain a lot in Seattle, but I like the quote anyway. I like the comment anyway. Great comment. And here's the chocolate, or excuse me, the violet chocolate Asian statue in the rain. Another shot. Forgive me, I have the camera in a different position, so now the pictures look a little shittier. Forgive me. And here, I guess, is the placard for the statue. And I'll read what it says. Remember, I want to give you the full bullshit experience here. Bronze sculpture by Nick Mara, 2018. Commissioned and donated by Vicky Karayanis. Chris Cornell, 1964 to 2017, was one of the most prolific songwriters and greatest voices of the modern rock era. Born and raised in Seattle, Cornell discovered music at a young age. As a founding member and frontman of Soundgarden, he became one of the architects of the grunge movement. His songs and voice ignited the alternative rock scene and helped put Seattle on the map as one of the world's greatest music cities, or great music cities. Cornell's work with Soundgarden, as well as Temple of the Dog, Audioslave, and his own solo career greatly impacted popular music and will continue to inspire future artists and bands for generations to come. And there's a quote from I Am the Highway. I am not your rolling wheels. I am the highway. I am not your carpet ride. I am the sky. Chris Cornell, I Am the Highway. And that is my favorite Audioslave song. And it's funny, I just played this song on one of my live streams. It's written lyrics for Burden in My Hand. I guess those are the actual lyrics that Chris wrote on paper. Interesting. Interesting. Follow me into the desert, as thirsty as you are. Crack a smile and cut your mouth and drown in alcohol. 'Cause down below the truth is lying beneath the riverbed. So quench yourself and drink the water that flows below her head. Here is the text for the outfit that was donated. Displayed here is an outfit worn by singer, songwriter, and musician Chris Cornell and used as the model for the bronze statue commissioned by Vicky Cornell that stands outside the museum. Also shown are handwritten lyrics for Cornell's songs Burden in My Hand from Soundgarden's 1996 album Super Unknown and Dandelion from Audioslave's 2005 album Out of Exile. Born and raised in Seattle, Cornell was the youngest of 6 kids. A loner, he took up the drums at 16 and found refuge in music. After answering a one ad for a singer, he met guitarist Kim Thale and bassist Hiro Yamamoto, and they formed Soundgarden. Cornell became the band's frontman and one of modern rock's greatest vocalists. In the late 80s and early 90s, Soundgarden helped ignite Seattle's alternative rock scene. Cornell's 30-year career also included performing in the bands Temple of the Dog and Audioslave, as well as his solo work. Inside for the showing of the PBS Live at the Den. There's a video, there's a link, that's why they wrote that. And here's one of the pictures inside. Ben holding Lily outside. Ben, again, the bass player for Soundgarden. Video from inside of the Mopop Museum shows Soundgarden live at the Den by PBS. There's another video here. Granny acting like a jackass. She's got her... Granny would be the Black Witch, Tony Kaye, and she's got her hands raised up behind her daughter, the Black Widow, Vicky Kaye. See Tony there? Vicky with almost a plastic smile. Look at her entitled, haggard ass. There with Kim and Matt and her daughter. My God, she looks evil, doesn't she? A kind of montage of pictures here. Jeff Ament, Kim Thale, the chocolate violet Asian statue, Chris's daughter in one of the shots. Another video of Vicky and the kids entering. You also see Ben hug Lily and walk away to the side. And that's it. There's only about 10 comments on this thread right now, and hopefully more people will visit it. Visit the CC Docs page. And I do thank them and appreciate the work they did here. They kind of put a nice montage of pictures together so people can get a sense of what was going on here. And I do agree with a lot of the things they said. And I appreciate them leaving the link to their work here on my channel. I don't always like when people do that, but in this instance, this person did some very good work, and I appreciate it. And I hope a bunch of people from my channel go to their page and check this out, and they have the links to all the different videos involving this event. And let me just say this to close it. We would have much rather seen Chris still alive and not a fucking joke of a statue version of him. A violet, chocolate, Asian fucking half-ass statue of him, actually. We would rather he still be here. And we know what really happened to him. We know he didn't commit suicide with a fucking exercise band, for fuck's sake. That experiment has been done on YouTube. There's a video, a guy did it. Can't choke yourself out with an exercise band. Why? Because it's fucking stretchy. It's elastic. That's why. There was blood spatter at the scene. There was a pool of blood. That's not normal for hangings, despite what the bullshit medical experts said in that one article. That your blood continues to pump. Your heart continues to pump blood while you're being choked out. The blood gets into your airway and is spouted out. Really? I don't fucking think so. Why was there no blood on Chester Bennington? He had a belt around his neck. That's even more rigid than an exercise band. Why didn't he expel blood out of his mouth? A discrepancy there, you might say. My point is, we know what these witches did, allegedly, of course. And all the half-assed plastic smiles and statues of Chris. And these bullshit red carpet events don't mean shit to us. They're a joke. And that statue's a joke. We would rather he still be alive and be here. And we know why he's not. Insurance money. And he was leaving. But at least they never got what they wanted. I'm glad about that. And I could cite the 20 different reasons how I know, or ways I know they didn't get what they wanted. But I won't do that here. I've already done it across, 4 different channels, several that have been taken down. I wonder why. I wonder why so much evil has come against this endeavor specifically. I truly wonder that. Kind of lets me know that many of my theories were very correct and on point. Many of our theories. That's one of the main reasons I know. All the little evil fucks that came out of the woodwork that tried to stop us. That's how I know. The 2 jagoffs they sent to deliver some threat to me. That's how I know. The 2 fake-ass FBI agents they sent to my friend's door, looking for me, trying to serve me some fucking papers. What a joke those faggots were. That's how I know. That's one of many reasons how I know. One of many ways how I know. But my main point is, we would rather Chris still be here instead of murdered by some money-grubbing, greedy-ass gypsy cunt. And her mommy. All allegedly, of course. Remember, every single thing I say in my videos. Conspiracy theory, conjecture, allegations, not court-decided fact, and tinfoil hat shit. I hope you enjoyed the presentation of the chocolate Asian violet statue. Let me know what you think of the statue. Did you think it looked like Chris? Do you even give a fuck? Let me know. Peace be ever with thee.